August 22 is gonna be a full year without my mom. August 22, 2024, she returned to Allah. And instead of collapsing like most people would, I've absolutely elevated every single aspect of my life. What I'm about to share with you, it's not some emotional sob story. I'm creating these videos. It's my legacy. So my children have something to learn from, whether I'm alive or not, whether I'm at work or whether I'm busy building my empire, or if I'm dead. This knowledge transcends time. This is how kings pass wisdom through generations. When my mom passed, everyone witnessed something beautiful in her final moments. She was having, these nice hallucinations. She was smelling all these beautiful scents that nobody was smelling. She wanted to make wudu, and alhamdulillah, she made the shahada with her final breaths. It gave me a sense of confirmation that she's big chilling right now. If she was offered to come back here, she'd say, hell no. Keep Earth and that world away from me. I'm big chilling right here. All right. So obviously, knowing that she's big chilling makes it easier. So here's what separates extraordinary men versus ordinary ones. Extraordinary men, they understand ownership. If I let you drive my car because I saw how much you admired it, would you be mad when I ask for it back like a week, 2 weeks later? Hell no, I'd smack you. You should be grateful. You'd be thanking me. Thanks, bro. I was big flexing with your whip for 2 whole weeks. I appreciate it. Same thing with your mom. God owns your mom, not you. Your mom is not your property. So when she's taken back to God, you can't be mad at God. You should be thanking God. You should be grateful to God that you even had the amount of time that you were able to spend with your mom. So this is something most losers, they never grasp. That's why they stay trapped in their emotions, and they stay trapped in a stagnant, boring ass life. It's all pretty crazy. Within days of my mom passing, I got the job that I was telling her I was gonna get. Fast forward a year now, I'm working remotely. I'm dictating my own schedule. I launched OmarMaraba.com. All right, have you been on OmarMaraba.com? It's splendid. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece, all right? And I did it all in like 3 hours. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just a genius. It is what it is. Now, I'm launching what is going to be the most impactful content online. You're probably wondering, Omar, I know you're probably the smartest man alive and the most gorgeous man alive, but why? Because my mom is a God-fearing woman, a woman of absolute integrity. You're telling me she would have given birth to a loser? To an average guy? Hell no. That's not how the universe works, right? There's no way that she gave birth to a normal guy. There's no way. When you look at the statistics, all right, of how pious she was, I'm at least gonna impact 1 million people. Minimum. There's that old cliche saying about, as long as I change one person's life, that's all that matters. Please. I got bigger goals, all right? But if you're still making excuses about your circumstances, all right, all you're doing is spitting in the face of your ancestors. They fought lions. They fought tigers. They survived plagues. And how many wars have there been? They endured unimaginable hardships just so you could exist. And here you are, complaining about challenges that are at minimum 10,000 times less challenging and less deadly. Pathetic. All right? The average person stays angry and losing someone because they lack understanding of the bigger picture. Instead of being grateful for the time they had, weak minds, they start raging against what they can't control. Bruh, you can't control anything in this life except your mind. Your perspective is what separates the winners from the losers. I stand at a crossroads. I could be like most guys, complaining about my loss, playing victim, or I could be exactly who my mom raised me to be. Someone who's going to impact millions. So this channel is not just content. It's a declaration of war. Look at these knuckles. Look at these. If I get this on your noggin, if you don't die, minimum brain damage. Minimum. So this is a war, all right, against the mediocrity. This content is mostly for my future kids. So if you're not my future kid, which I don't even know how you'd be commenting, but I don't care what you think. I do not care. If you don't like all the wisdom that I'm gonna be spreading, just make sure to not subscribe. If you're watching this, I did you a favor by sharing this video and uploading it for free. So if you found this video controversial, stupid, dumb, boring, make sure to not subscribe, because I do not need you.